Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your weekly for May 15th through the 22nd. Guys, we are flying through this month, getting really ahead of ourselves. So welcome back, family. Great big hugs, lots and lots of love, water signs, high fives, and shoulder rubs. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, thank you for giving me an opportunity to meet with you. Also, guys, I'm super stoked. We are going to be looking at this read in a different way. So before we get started, I've forgotten to tell everybody else this. Happy Mother's Day, all right? From one mother to another, baby. Take some moments for yourself. And sorry, earth signs and air signs. It blew my mind till right now. Looking at the butterfly made me think of it. So, happy Mother's Day, and may you be blessed, alrighty? With that being said, water signs, we're doing this read focused on anything you need advice on. So before we get started, think about a subject, a situation, whatever it is that you really would like some guidance on. Put your energy in it and let's see what comes out. Now, just a little bit of disclaimer. This is a general read, meaning it is not a personal or private read, so I may not hit on anything or I might hit on everything, all right? So take the parts that fit you and leave the rest for someone else. Alrighty, so starting off your read, we're going to be looking at the energy of this week, and this week is going to be bringing around transformation. You got the butterfly big baby medicine. So I'm telling you, there's a lot of changes going on for your water signs, and I think it's really happening in your heart space because of all the green that's going on. This is a renewal, this is birth, this is actual messages from your guides coming through. Playfulness, turning you more emotional and spiritually inclined. Trust your clairvoyant energy. This is also healing from traumatic experiences and going through stages in your life. So thinking about the butterfly, it's your dreams not yet becoming a reality. Then it goes into the larva phase. So it goes from the egg state to the larva phase. And that's your planning phase. Now you're like, how am I going to make it happen? And then we get in the cocoon. That's the developmental phase. And then we get the chrysalis. That's the major breakthrough. That's where you're at. That's what's coming through. Now you'll see that she is housed up on a beautiful little flower that is bright yellow. For me, that bright yellow is more of a solar plexus energy, that you're going to have more confidence in yourself, you're going to feel more grounded, and you're going to be able to spread your wings and fly, water signs. Now, I like the mind, body, soul. I do it a lot on Instagram, so I'm going to kind of just keep with this for a while because it really offers me insight on what's going on. So, in mental capacity, what's going on in your mind, we have the spirit of the shaman of reflection. And this is what it's giving you the opportunity to kind of hold a mirror up to yourself and say, this is who you really are, but like your inner truths, everything that's going on the inside, and seeing yourself for who you are, your true self. Now, self-clarification, being aware of other paths, learning to accept a reality, all right? That's what's going on upstairs. Now, physically is the spirit of earth. For some, you are very grounded, and for others, it is time to get grounded. Spirit of earth is saying prosperity is coming through into your life. You're stronger than you thought you are. Who you are is just more than enough, baby. But it's time to detoxify your body. Understand what makes your body feel good, what doesn't make your body feel good, and pay attention to that. It's about creating a home for your soul, creating a home for you, and living in the moment. Get out of the past, stop worrying about the future, and be here now. All right? Now, your soul card, which I found quite interesting, is Ancient Power Mysteries. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Ancient Power Mysteries. And this is all about, it says, hear the rattle of Isis playing. So it's about vibrations reaching through your crown chakra and entering your body, initiating you into great ancient power mysteries of sound, creativity, and healing. So this is a time when words and music will become really important to you on your spiritual path and with healing. So with that being said, pay attention to what you're listening to. Surround yourself with good things. If you have ever tried listening to Reiki music or listening to a guided meditation, those also help with raising the vibration. Okay? So now it's asking you to try sound healing. I know a lot of times when I feel really heavy, after I do a read for somebody, I have to clear the room. And I clear it with the incense and I do all that, but I also use sound healing with my bell, with chimes, with whatever I can do. If I don't have anything, I would freaking clap in a room like a maniac. Well, not like a maniac, but to clean the air, because it's about movement. It's about getting something in. So this is going to be highly important in realizing that your words have extreme power at this moment also. So you have a lot of potential in your voice, in the way that you speak, and in the words that you're choosing. So understand the power that you hold. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. It says to focus on these kinds of energies. Your words will help you align with your soul, and you'll feel at peace beneath the changes you're experiencing in your life. And that's exactly what the butterfly is telling you. It's like you're going through these big changes, and it's time to work with that energy. All right? So that is your mind, body, soul for this week with your totem medicine. We will be using the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra, Tabatha, Cicero. I will tell you, as I cut the deck earlier, I had the wheel upright with the Six of Cups reversed. I don't know, for some of you guys, y'all were in a relationship that was pretty long term. It's been around probably since you were, I'm going to say 6 years and up, because it was a 6. But it's over now, and it's been really hard to release because it's a very nostalgic love. So it's just time to transform, see things for what they are, reflect, rebuild, and transform. All right? So with that being said, let's bless our deck. Saint Satel, bless this deck for water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, for the week of the 15th through the 22nd. Show us the energy that you have for them and the messages that will help guide them through this week. As I cut the deck, we have the Princess of Disc protecting her vajayjay, everything that is important to her, not paying attention to the Three of Cups, this overabundant energy that's going on over here. So some of y'all are dealing with a earth sign who isn't paying any attention to you. Show me the energy for water signs. Remember, this is general. Just because it's a girl on the card doesn't mean it can't represent a man. The energy. All right. We are ready. First position. Woo! You got your Kara, baby. And he is in full effect. Second position, Empress reverse. Third position, Prince of Disc. I'm telling you, earth sign energy. Fourth, Ace of Wands. Fifth, the Nine of Wands. Overall energy is the Seven of Cups. Pick a cup, baby. Any cup. And let's keep it moving. All right. First position is focusing on the energy of this is you. So at this moment, I feel like you're being highly blessed. You have a lot of things working in your favor. You're listening to your guides. Remember, the butterfly is representative of spirit guide energy coming through. And here it is. The spirit of wisdom is coming through for you. And this is ancestral knowledge of like how to proceed, what to do. And for me, this is like a little submarine on this card. It's time to get in your submarine, your spaceship. That song, little Einsteins, we're on a rocket ship, is like going through my head. Yes, I have kids and I work in elementary. I hear the song constantly. Anyways, it's time to get on the ship and get the hell out of whatever is going on. You have the green light. You are being blessed. All right. I want to get a little bit more on that. Show me more on where they are at currently. What's up with my water signs? Y'all are getting the hell up out of a situation. Y'all are moving on out with this chariot, and you are riding high, big baby. Move it along. I feel like you have got a victory on under your belt. You feel like you're moving out, and you ain't got no reason to hold on to the past. All right? Now, some of y'all are dealing with a Taurus, and the reason why I say well that is because this is a dad, and his totem is a Taurus, and then I have Taurus over here, Earth-like energy earlier too. So, are you on the right path? Being that I have the Empress reversed, I'm going to say no. Some of y'all in the situation that you're dealing with has lost all creativity. I'm going to read this 2 different ways. Some of y'all, 3 different ways, have lost your creativity, your motivation, whether it is motivation at work, motivation in home life. The Empress is representative of mother-like energy. Okay, so are you on the right path? And it shows the mommy reversed. When mommy's not happy, things don't go well in the house, all right? So mommy's out there. You need to realign yourself. Remember who you are. Remember what you're about. Get yourself together. Remember your creativity. And this goes for male and female, okay? I'm just using the mommy because she's on the card. And harness that energy so that your creativity, your motivation, and your fertility will return, okay? Now, in the third position, your main roadblock, I'm going to say, is stagnant energy for some, and for others, it is this earth sign male or earth sign female that wants to come through for you. However, you feel that they're taking too damn long and it's making you anxious, all right? So, I want to see what this Prince of Disc has for you. The energy of the Prince of Disc. What does he want? Water signs to know. The Seven of Wands reversed. Okay, so like I said, this earth sign, and now I'm picking up fire. Definitely a lot of fire going on right here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is also involved in this. And they may be moving really, really slow, but they have taken your courage. You're feeling a little bit, you're not feeling so butt booty naked sexy is what I'm telling you. You kind of have some insecurities going on, whether they are physical insecurities or emotional insecurities, which is throwing you off of your throne. Now, with that being said, it's almost like you don't want to proceed. You're stuck, you're stagnant, and that's why the Prince of Disc is getting in the way. That's why it's a roadblock. If you would just harness your energy, get back in your spot, get in the zone, you're going to be moving to another level and your confidence will return, okay? So what is helping? It's almost like it's helping that it was a false start with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands reverse is almost saying, hey, it's really not a great time to start something new right now, okay? However, get yourself together and then we can move ahead. How you can progress is you got to keep fighting. You got to keep moving. You got to keep going. But you got to develop the confidence like this warrior, and you got to get out of your head. Sometimes I say you have the issue by the head, or you have the bull by the head, or whatever. This is you needing to get out of your head, and it is a battle. It is like you get halfway there, water sign, and then you're like, oh, no, let me go back. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it. What if this happens? What if that happens? And what if it doesn't happen? Do you understand what I'm saying? Your overall energy is the Seven of Cups. Pick a cup, baby. Pick up what you want to do and move forward. And also be very, very mindful. As I'm looking at the Empress reverse with the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Wands reverse, I'm picking up two energies. All right, water sign. First one, unplanned pregnancy. Second one, you don't even, this is medical sign. This is having too many partners, and this is like risky motherly, risky womanly behavior. Okay, having too many partners, maybe having the wrong partner, that kind of thing. So be very mindful of that. And that is not part of the read. That's just a message that's coming through, and that ain't for everybody. So don't be emailing me with some mean stuff. All right, you know who you are. You know what's up. We all go through our phases. Ain't no judgment on my half, baby. All right, now I want to clarify this Empress because it's bothering me. What's going on here with this Empress? I feel like you just need to get back into, like, I'm the damn water sign, boo. I'm full of love and I can make you happy and you need me in your life. Like, to get back on your throne. All right, the Ace of Cups reverse. So that is why the Empress is upset. There's no self-love going on, or the person that you were in love with, this fire sign is what I'm picking up, fire or earth, really broke your heart, okay? And they've kind of taken the rug right from under your feet, and you're feeling like your little flashlight of love, it's not working. But the advice is to keep fighting, keep going, don't stop, get out of your head. Victory is near, okay? Whatever that victory looks like to you, it will be a victory because this is you, That's you riding out from the situation, from all of this drama that's going on, because there is drama going on. Now, 2 aces in a read, but they are reversed, so I kind of feel like, yeah, you have the green light for a new beginning, but it's going to have to be your choice to do that. All right, 2 sevens in your read, you're either being 3 sevens in your read. That is significant to a baby. So some of y'all will be having some unplanned pregnancies. Some of y'all will be okay with it. And some of y'all will be very disappointed. All right, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing, okay? Now, I do feel like this fire sign that you're dealing with, they're not the nicest person to you. However, I don't feel that it is a ruined situation. You can make it work, but it's about, what was your oracle card? Using your words wisely and getting grounded. Some of y'all really need to realize how powerful your words are, okay? Now, let's tie this read all up in together, and your sacred sites card is Machu Picchu, baby. Now, this says Machu Picchu, okay, is a power symbol as a stone sun emblem, offers the medicine of transformation, and this is in the past, and you're the butterfly. You're going through transformation, connecting your energy to this land, okay? What has gone on before and why needs to be understood in order to move on to the next level, move on to the next phase in life. So you have got to realize why this cup is reversed. Why is the Empress reversed? Why is my Ace of Wands reversed? You know, that's what you have to ask yourself. Why are these new beginnings not working for me? What can I do to make them work? Because once we figure that out, it's like you will be able to progress. Give me more information on this. That's why. You have to have courage. You have to have faith. You have to believe that you are strong enough to do this. You have to reclaim your energy. And yes, you are dealing with a fire sign more than likely. We got sun energy all over the place, all right? Now, in the present, it's asking you, how resilient are you? Can you stick to what's right during hard times? When it comes to work, education, politics, you must resist giving in to pressure to those who want an easier life at the expense of your integrity. Okay, that's that 7 of Cups energy, okay? It may feel as if you have to climb a mountain in order to rise above self-interest of others, like the Inca ascending, okay? From the vantage point, you will see better what you must do than others will what you must do, and others will listen to your reasoning. It's almost like you need to gain a different perspective, which is what the point of this card is. So whatever your situation is right now, water sign, you see the door shutting in your face, or you see like everything falling apart for some, just know, keep fighting, because once you get rid of all these damn dirty cups over here, you'll be able to focus on the ones that are clean and move ahead. All right, your potential. Do you believe in a divine plan? Are you guided by a set of values? Acknowledge that a higher meaning can help you through the dark times. The sun is symbolic of your will and your purpose in life. Your astrological sun sign relates to your basic nature and driving force. Do you know your astrological birth chart, of which your sun sign is only a part? Investigate your own chart and discover what your sun and other planets mean to you. For example, my rising is Gemini. My sun is Leo. My moon is Sagittarius. So at certain times when I'm watching readings, I'm like, man, that didn't even resonate with me. I don't know what that person is talking about. And then I'll listen to my moon sign. I'm like, holy hell, that's my whole life right there. That's what's going on. So you have to understand that you are more than just your sun sign. You are so much more than a name, so much more than what people label you. There's an essence of you that you must understand, that there's a lot of parts that make up the whole. And that's what it's trying to tell you, is don't limit yourself to one thing. You are so much more than that. All right? Now, your stone. I'm going to tell you a little story about your stone. So I was shuffling through these cards. They're really hard for me to shuffle. I have the hands of like a 5-year-old, and the card, I mean, if you could see, like, my hand is the size of the card. So it's like really difficult for me to shuffle them. However, when I was shuffling it, I was like, oh, I hope that one doesn't come out. And then I kept looking at it, so I tried to shuffle another way. No matter how many times I tried to shuffle, the Boji stone kept coming out. It's just not a very pretty stone, but it's about duality, balance, cycle, and identity. And it's considered the expression of humanity in rock form. There are living stones that come from either female or male energy forms. Boji stones contain a high level of energy, which strongly influences the body's own energy flow and field. They have significant healing properties and can be used for balance. There's a balance that needs to happen for you, okay? Now, working with these energies, you can achieve deeper understanding of yourself and your identity. This is almost like, you know, all those changes you went through with the butterfly, the egg, the larva, the chrysalis, all of that, and now you're a butterfly. It's like, damn, you have gone full circle, my friend, and it's almost like having to remember who you are. So drawing this card means more balance of the feminine and masculine is required in your life at the moment. So learn to work with these energies and figure out where the blocks are, where the inequalities are within you. Alrighty, so that is your read, water sign. I hope that it makes sense to you. I hope that we could have connected. If you'd like a personal read, please hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, guys.